MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Stephen Piscotty.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Miller's got it. A quick out number one. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And he misses 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is lifted out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Evan
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Darno puts the tag on him, one gone.
batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller, hitting at an even .220 on the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there.
Walker dives. What a stop. It's there. He got him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Digging in, Jay Bruce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rasmus.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Steven Souza hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, first baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Liner toward right center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. In is Curtis Granderson. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that misses, ball 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Mets, catcher.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Duffy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brad Miller.
13.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Walker's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Souza.
Steven Souza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson on the move. 2 down. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Drury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Right fielder, Right.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four, according to Woody Keller.
The batter.
First
Second
offering on its way.
Neil Walker.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hey now. Runners are at second and third with one down. In the air out toward right field. Catch made by Rasmus. Here comes the runner for the plate. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Duffy.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Corey Dickerson.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a liner.
Number 28.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready for
40.
another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Harper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Granderson
lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For Harper, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. And he sends one deep down the right field line. On the move is Rasmus. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus.
Leading off for
He's
Tampa
0
Bay.
for 2 with a
Right
strikeout
fielder,
in this one.
Colby Rasmus.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Steven
Designated
Souza.
hitter.
Third trip to the plate
Steven
for him here tonight.
Souza.
0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 7.
Ready to
Logan
deliver. Here's the
Morrison.
first pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno waits on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher. Travis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller gets to it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Designated hitter.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for
matchup
Tampa
move
Bay.
here and bring on a southpaw to
39.
face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a
Leading
couple of
off for Tampa Bay.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Stepping
10.
in, Corey Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Reyes into shallow left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Curtis Granderson. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
1 run on 6 hits. 1 error.